Let me be crystal clear. Procrastination is the silent killer of your dreams. If you don't crush it now, you're setting yourself up to stay broke forever. So, if you're ready to stop making excuses and start making progress, this video is your wake-up call. You see, we all have those days where we start with the best of intentions. You've got a list of things to get done, you're motivated, and you are thinking, today's the day I finally tackle it all. But then, something happens. The day slips away, distractions creep in, and before you know it, you're staring at the clock and wondering where the time went. Sound familiar? Trust me, I've been there more times than I'd like to admit. And what's left at the end of the day? Disappointment, frustration, that nagging feeling in the pit of your stomach that says, I should have done more. It's not just the tasks you didn't get done, it's the guilt that comes with letting yourself down. And here's the real kicker. If you can't even stay focused long enough to watch this video, how are you going to get anything else done? So let's make a deal. Stick with me through this, because if I can break free from this cycle, I know you can too. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Marco Kaiser. I run a 6-figure a month digital agency, and let me tell you, it wasn't always like this. I used to struggle with procrastination just like anyone else. The constant cycle of planning to be productive only to end the day with nothing to show for it was a regular part of my life. But then something clicked and I found a way out. Today, I'm going to share with you the exact strategies that helped me turn the things around. And these aren't just theories, these are practical steps you can start using today and take back control of your time and your life. All right, let's dive into it. Procrastination. Everyone struggles with it, but not everyone knows how to beat it. The first step, break down your tasks. Picture this. You've got a massive project ahead of you and it feels overwhelming, but what if instead tackling the whole thing at once, you break it down into smaller, manageable pieces? It's like cleaning a messy room. Start with one corner, then move on to the next. Before you know it, the whole place is spotless. Next, let's talk about setting SMART goals. You've probably heard this term before, but let's break it down. When you make your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, you're not just wishing for success, you're planning for it. Let's say you want to launch a new product. Instead of vaguely aiming to get it done, make it concrete. Say, I'm going to complete this design by this Friday, and I'll spend 2 hours each day working on it. This kind of clarity turns a dream into an action plan. Now, distractions, they're productivity's worst enemy. Imagine you're trying to focus on an important task, but your phone keeps buzzing. Every notification pulls you away from work and it breaks your concentration. What if instead you put your phone in another room and shut off all unnecessary tabs on your computer? Suddenly, you've created a space where you can focus entirely what needs to get done. You'd be amazed at how much more you can accomplish without those constant interruptions from everywhere. Visualization is another powerful tool. Let's say you've got a big presentation coming up and you're feeling the pressure. Instead of letting that anxiety take over, close your eyes and visualize yourself delivering the presentation with confidence. Picture the audience reacting positively. See yourself hitting every point perfectly. When the time comes, it won't feel like the first time. You've already seen yourself succeed. And there's the 2-minute rule. It's simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. How often do we put off those tiny tasks like replying to an email, tidying up on our workspace? They might seem insignificant, but they add up. By handling them right away, you clear your mental clutter and make room for bigger, more important tasks. Lastly, let's talk about accountability. Find someone who will check in on you and your progress. It could be a friend or colleague or even a coach. Tell them what you are going to achieve and when. Knowing that someone else is counting on you to deliver can be a powerful motivator. It's one thing to let yourself down, but letting someone else down, that's a whole different ballgame.
Come on, baby, don't let me down.
And here's the thing. If you're serious about overcoming procrastination and you're ready to take your productivity to the next level, it's time to surround yourself with the right people. That's where the Centurion Club comes in. This isn't just another online community. It's a powerhouse network of ambitious individuals just like you and who are done with making excuses and ready to push each other to new heights. Imagine being part of a group where everyone is focused on growth, where you are held accountable, where you can share your wins and challenges and get real, actionable advice in return. Whether you want to improve your business, your personal life, or even both, the Centurion Club is where you connect with like-minded people who won't let you settle for mediocrity. You will have the opportunity to exchange ideas, collaborate on projects, and learn from those who have been there where you are now. So, don't let procrastination hold you back any longer. Click the link below to learn more about the Centurion Club and take the next step towards transforming your life and business. Your future self will thank you.